On a chilly autumn night in the late 1970s, a man driving eastbound on New York City's Belt Parkway noticed something alarming on the shoulder of the highway. At first thinking it may have been an injured or dead human being, he pulled over to investigate. What he discovered would shock, disturb, and ignite the imaginations of generations to come. As he trained his flashlight on the object, he found himself gazing upon what would later be determined to be the completely shaved, headless, 312-pound carcass of a western lowland gorilla. Initial theories ran amok. A zoo escapee, an exotic pet situation gone awry, but one theory in particular proved more persistent than the rest. The gorilla carcass was found less than a mile away from Nathan's Hot Dogs flagship restaurant in Coney Island, Brooklyn. Many were quick to connect the carcass to the reports of inhuman screeching and howling that often emanated from the eatery past business hours, and the occasional discovery of coarse black hairs and simian nipples inside of Nathan's indescribably delicious and uniquely tasting frankfurters. What was it exactly that distinguished Nathan's products from the rest? Was it an above-average commitment to quality? Was it the secret family spice recipe, fiercely guarded to this day? Or was it something more sinister? The theory that Nathan's made their hot dogs from the flesh of gorillas, or bushmeat as it's commonly called in the ape's native locales, quickly began to gain traction and continued to do so well into the 1980s. First-hand accounts which raised suspicion abounded. The teenagers who spied one of the restaurant's dumpsters filled to the brim with banana peels, the clown who claimed his gorilla was forcibly abducted by a man in a Nathan's uniform when the circus was in town, the mysterious disappearances and deaths of former Nathan's employees who may have threatened to go public with the company's secrets, and this curious photograph of an apparently undercooked gorilla rejecting his fate on a hot dog bun at one of Nathan's New York City vendor stands. Eventually, government officials and journalists began to publicly give these claims attention, and in 1991, Nathan's was forced to have their company spokesperson make a statement.
Apparently, it's become necessary for us to reassure our loyal customers, the media, and our shareholders of certain facts. The idea that we make our hot dogs from gorillas is fake and gay. You are gay. Thank you.
Many considered this the final nail in the coffin for the conspiracy. 4 years later, a self-proclaimed person with a functioning brainstem said the following on an internet forum.
Any person with a functioning brainstem realizes how bogus this theory is. First of all, think about the volume of hot dogs Nathan sells. These gorillas are an endangered species. There literally aren't enough of them on the planet to satisfy the demand. They would have to have secret gorilla farms somewhere, which is beyond stupid. How the hell do you hide a farm? Especially considering the fact these animals need so much space. Not to mention the fact that gorillas consume 40 pounds of food a day, have very long gestation and maturation periods, and would be insanely cost-ineffective versus pork and beef. Finally, this is all assuming that gorilla meat even tastes good, which by most accounts, it doesn't. Get a goddamn brain!
Then, in 1997, instead of getting a brain, one intrepid journalist by the name of Oswald McMeetis illegally entered Nathan's flagship restaurant with a camcorder well after business hours. What follows is the recently recovered and completely unedited footage of what he recorded that night.
And here we go. Intrepid reporter Oswald McMeetis here, coming at you from inside Nathan's flagship store in Coney Island, New York. They wanna laugh at me? Karen wants to move me off of editorials because of my gorilla hot dogs obsession. After tonight, I'm gonna own the whole damn company. And who's gonna be laughing then, Karen? Who's gonna be... What's this? That's weird. Welp, okay. Time to put on the big boy pants. Alright, I appear to be in the sewer. If the smell is any indication, I'm definitely in the sewer. What? What the hell was that? Well, you know what they say. Sometimes the truth stinks. This is it. This is the gorilla farms. This is how you hide a gorilla farm, Nirvana Dude 2588. In the sewers. I knew I had a brainstem. I knew it. Suck it, Karen.
He went this way. Get his ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn you, Karen. Dear God. We're gonna need that video camera. A crocodile in the sewers. You've stumbled into something that goes deeper than your feeble mind can comprehend. You couldn't just mind your business and enjoy the hot dogs, could you? Had to come sniffing around. I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone. Oh, I know you won't. All eggs taste the same.
Nathan's gorilla meat hot dogs. A conspiracy or the truth? You decide.
Not so intrepid now, are you?
He's the leader of the bunch. You know